More than often I hear that people claim that in order to be a good Wiccan, you have to be a vegan or a vegetarian. And people base this upon the idea that killing and eating another animal is to cause harm, and to do that is to go against the Wiccan rede, which is bad if you're a Wiccan. Also, they say that the meat industry and the dairy industry has such a big negative impact on the environment and Mother Nature that it's pretty much abuse of Mother Nature, and therefore it is wrong and it isn't something that us Wiccans should do. As much as I see their point, and I do kinda agree, I think to say that in order to be a good Wiccan you have to be a vegan or a vegetarian isn't true. Actually, it's kind of simple. The world and life in general is very complicated, and there is plenty of medical conditions, cultural ideas, and life situations really, which would make a vegan or a vegetarian diet a very bad choice. I bet if you just think about it for a moment, you can pretty much name a few. Just being a teenager, living with parents who eat meat. You might not be able to force them to make you vegan or vegetarian food every day. It might turn into a huge thing within the family, and that would cause you and your family harm. So maybe it's better to wait until you move out. There's also medical conditions and operations, often due to like the stomach area, which means that you already have to restrict your diet, and then taking on a vegetarian or maybe even vegan diet would be restricting your diet even more, meaning that having that combination would be a really, really bad decision, because you would have an insufficient diet. So there is a lot of things that can be going on in your life that means that a vegan or a vegetarian diet simply won't work. It's also the thing that we as humans are kind of hardwired to eat meat. We wouldn't have evolved the way that we did if we didn't eat meat. And to step beyond your genetics and say, I'm not going to eat this at all, might be pretty much impossible for some people. And just because it's possible for maybe you and me, doesn't mean that it is possible for someone else.